Alright, welcome back everybody. Got a lunchtime live session today. Continuing from Dragon Age Veilguard. Continuing where I left off last night. See how far we get. I'm not going to play too long, but I'm going to play for the next hour or so. And try to get some more figured out. So we finished our first quest last time, and now I think we have a new one. Not sure where they show quests. In the library? Okay, so just on the map. So we need to travel to Demetis Crossing. Alright. Just give me a second. I'm just going to share the link for this stream, and then we'll dive into it. Alright. So, what do you do here? I do want to check this out a little bit before I just run to the next quest. So we're going to go up to the right. But it looks like there is... What's that? Oh, I got a merchant. And possibly some other area over to that side. Where's the merchant? Oh, here we go. Alright, can I not talk to you yet? Or are you over here? Here we go.
What you hear about? Have a look.
Now she's a veiled jumper. That's not my... It's not my faction. So I don't think I want to sell her anything. Got anything good? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Now how can I tell? I don't even remember what faction I am. So I am... Merkar. What faction is that? I don't even remember. Alright, well, we'll figure it out later. Alright. Anything down here? No. Oh, that's pretty. Nice. It's very Rivendell. Inspiration there. Alright, what is this? Collect... Oops. I'm still learning these controls. Nothing to see here. Alright, so I think I'm going to be going up that way. Looks like this is a dead end. going through stealing shit from their boats. Hi, I'm new in town. Let me just take all your stuff.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solas did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
That did it. What a view.
What is that?
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
It's cool. I love the detail. It's fish hopping randomly and birds hanging out. Alright, let's go up the hill. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do here before we go to the next area. And the chat is open, so anyone who hops on, feel free to say hi, ask any questions, or give me some tips. Just getting into this game, so I don't know pretty much anything right now. Nug carving. Is this a shortcut? Right. I take it coming back to this camp at some point. It's a cool head sitting in the water. Hand over here. Alright, this is going to be some kind of puzzle. Or is it just cool looking? Alright, so I guess we'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm getting pretty big Lord of the Rings vibes, especially with these giant statues.
You ready to go?
Hold on, let me look around. See what we got around here. Secret of the past now hidden to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this.
Key to the... an owl's eye or something? A lot of locked areas here. I'm guessing we come back later. My dude has a really weak jump. Alright, obviously we can't do much here. Those guys are cool. It's like they turn into trees. Alright, I guess we will continue on. There must be fast travel or something to come back here.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, this place has some dark vibes compared to the pretty looking forest.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
See if there's any goodies around here first. Huh, 2 chairs. That's a nice view. Before whatever horrible thing happened here and killed everybody, I'm guessing.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must
You okay? What happened here?
keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Alright. That dude's crazy.
All of us.
Ew, people stuck in the
You
roots.
can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
What the hell happened to you guys?
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Oh, it's on the floor. Blighted. Oh, shoot. How do I... Is that something I can get rid of?
Town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Wasn't it Inquisition that was super dark like this at
Look.
times?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Alright, what
This
do we got
blight
here?
is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
The controller's vibrating.
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
That's pretty wild.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
Yeah, she's dead.
Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Help me, anyone!
One thing I'll say about a good AAA game, the voice acting, the music, the polish is always so good.
Come on, that sounds close.
Unless you're a garbage game like Suicide Squad, but for the most part, these type of games always deliver a good story. It's really cool looking too.
Hurry!
Oh shit.
A dragon? Here?
Come on, I'm not ready to fight a dragon, guys.
No! No!
This is the second quest. Okay. But I'm like all firepower. Is that going to be a problem with a fire dragon?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Am I gonna play a good guy or a devil may care guy? I'll start off with good before I go full evil.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solas, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay, here we go. Fast travel. During the game, you'll open up fast travel beacons, which are also save checkpoints. Explore local maps to discover beacon locations. Alright. Okay, so that's the beacon. Can I mark the map? Doesn't look like it. Speak to Strife and Irene. Am I not able to get to whatever this is? Beacon undiscovered. Let's run around here and see if I can reach anything here now that it's giving me that option. Alright, no, it's up here. It's still closed. Alright, so obviously we don't go there yet. Let's head back to the camp. Oh, wait, we got that ladder up here, right? Shortcut. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, this is a beacon. How does this work? I guess I can't use it yet.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morrigan, nice. She was one of my favorites from the other games.
They will
I think
not
she's in
rest
2, right?
until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
I already know who she is. She's one of my favorite characters, so...
And I look forward to your help.
Guess we don't
How
get to play with
refreshing.
her.
Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solas himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Now, how does she have that thing stuck to her forehead?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient Elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetis Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Eluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Eluvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Alright, take it down a notch there, Miss Panicky.
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Eluvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
There we go. Second quest done.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
So is it just her? I thought the two of them were coming with me. Where's the dwarf? Maybe she's up ahead. Alright, so I just saw level. Take a look at her skills. I feel like I still want to just open this up so I have access to all three magic types before I decide what I want to do. Alright, so did they also get an upgrade? She has no points. None with Harding, none with Nev. I don't know how the new girl got so many levels so fast. Alright, let's continue on. Speak with Harding. Okay, she's up here. I don't remember Harding from Inquisition. But it has been 10 years.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elvin Gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
I feel like Nev's got the hots for me a little. I don't know, do they have love interests in this game like the other ones? I always picked Morgan. But I don't think she's really part of it this time. Okay, down here. So I guess this is where the opening, this is the opening scene with Solas, where everything was blowing up at the beginning.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
That's just the way down. Alright. Where you going, you little booger? Where'd he go?
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Ow.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up
Yeah,
there.
I'm
That
kind
magical
of digging the
device.
fire. I like burning the guys and setting them on fire. Frost feels like it's just going to freeze people. I'm not sure what I want to do for my second set of skills, though. Like necromancy or something, maybe? Look at that view. We've got that same issue as Avatar. No gravity. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. And get a running jump. I did go in my settings and adjust it to speed up the camera because it felt really sluggish. Alright, what do we got?
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
It's like the world's most lame puzzle. It's like a cool helmet. Kind of like a Valkyrie horn guy.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas' dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Now I'm hoping this game takes me all the way through March, at least until the 24th when the live stream starts for Kazan. So I'll be playing Kazan the First Berserker in early release starting March 24th. That just connects back. And then following that up with AI Limit, so
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
hopefully we can stretch this game out for a while. Takedowns. Stagger takedowns. Perform takedowns with R. Fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered. Okay.
Here we go.
How did I do that? Oh my god.
Rook takes credit there.
Yeah, we're not staggering that guy, I just took him out. Alright, this is a bad place to be. Let's go down. Oh my god. Alright, slow down time. Alright, this is looking bad. Come on. Damn it. I think that's the first death. Alright, how far back does that put me? That's not far. Alright.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
More dark spawn coming out of those
See if I can figure out how to do this. Alright, damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable to temporarily unable to fight. So what's their stagger meter? Oh, okay, I can see it. Alright. I'm a little parry action, asshole. Or not. Oh my god, alright. Come on.
Finish it.
There we go. Are you... Damn. That difficulty spike all of a sudden. I need to keep my distance here. I know I have this,
More dark spawn coming out of those pools.
get rid of the little guy first. Yeah, I know.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so is the stagger bar the purple bar above?
That's one for us. We'll see who ends this.
Alright. There we go. How's that feel, fellas?
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
That was pretty wild. Yeah, I feel like I don't get his stagger up enough to stagger there. Nothing there. Let's just double check the map. So I can mark things. What does that do? Oh. Okay, how do I get up there? Just go back here and see if I can get up there somehow. Looks like I'll get up there at some point. I wonder if we circle around.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Alright, well, another chest. Oh, can I go up that way? Hold on. This looks like a way up. I want to get that chest. It's my first playthrough, so I'm not trying to 100% it, but gotta get the loot when you can get it. Oh, what the hell? Ow. Heavy crown? Now, can I give things to other people? Like, can my companions wear things? Looks like they can only have specific items. Better defense, less ability damage. Yeah, I could use some defense. Ooh, that's cool. It's like a gold bird mask. Alright. Find the other way to open that barrier. Okay, it's down the water. Can I go down there? Oh, okay. There we go.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Yeah, it is kind of gross. Stuff kind of reminds me of some of the things you see late game in Gears of War games. Oh, nice. I can have a fire orb too. Yeah, why not? Go full fire for a bit. That's cool. I like the look of the fire. Okay, I'm not ready.
Ranged incoming! Right on him!
That's cool. So she can actually rejuvenate with like a slow heal.
Great hit, Rook.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Okay. Let's get this one first.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I'm not a fan of the action button to pick stuff up being the same as a jump. I kind of wish they did square or something. Okay, how do I get up there? Alright, before I keep going. Where is that one? So I need to find a way up here. Possibly jumping from there. There we go.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Frost staff. I'm kind of enjoying the fire, but let's look. Oh, shadow dragons, that's my group. How do I switch my tools? Oh my god, do I have to switch it here before I go in there? That can't be right. Oh, it's down here. Doy. Alright. So what do you got? Better stagger. No, I still like the fire. I like the fact that they can continuously burn with fire. Is that it? That seems like very little reward for that puzzle. Alright, let's continue on.
We've got company. Brooke gets that one.
They're at range.
I could use with some more potions, though.
That's a problem.
Oh, come on. Alright, give me some healing.
Done.
Can I change? I really want to change my opening button from the jump button. Controls, mapping. Sprint, dodge. Where do we have the open button? Skip. Can I not do it? Use potions, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Guess not. Damn. I'm really not a fan of a jump button being the same button you use to open a chest, because I keep jumping around like an idiot when I try to do something. Yeah, why not? Looks like we don't have any issues with weight in this game.
to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Oh, boss, huh? And I have no healing. Okay. Alright, first let's get these so I can get some potions. Man, you were just bonked on, buddy. How is the boss easier compared to the basic axe enemies?
Lyrium.
Harding?
Uh-oh. Oh, no way. She dead?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know.
What the hell?
We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Evil Miss Marvel, crazy dwarf.
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
You're possessed. And apparently superpower. Oh. That's cool. She's like a mage now?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a match. Okay. So how do I know when they match? Use Harding's Shred ability followed by Nev's detonation. Oh, okay, so that's what the arrows do. That's cool. Oh, nice. I like that. That's a cool technique. Oh, so it's got a cooldown on it that I can't use. Alright, we'll use just mine then here.
Excellent form, Brooke.
Oh, he's back. That explains why it was so easy. Alright, let's do this combo again. So Shred, Icebreaker.
Whatever you say.
Oh my god. Dude, get off me. Oh, off the cliff.
Got us in a distance.
like these detonation things. Ho 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 ho.
That's a win, Rook. That dagger.
That was cool.
What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Oh, I wanted to get that potion.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Back to the lighthouse. Yeah, it's too bad this game had such a mediocre launch. The combat's really fun. I'm digging it.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's
just take the
all a little
compliment.
Strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Yeah, I don't think I want to have a love interest with her. She's a good
as long
friend.
as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
So far these quests are super linear. I'm wondering if we get to choose our own eventually, or if they're always so straightforward. Because if they are, then it shouldn't even be quests, they should just be chapters. Alright, so we got a new bow for her. And she has some skill points. Let's do some of this and some health. Still nothing for Nev. I wonder if it's like story progression based for them, like you have to do their stories to get skill points for them. And I have another point, so where are we gonna go? And chain lightning is kind of cool for a freeze. Let's get that. Okay. Alright, so what are you doing? Find a place to reach Solas.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
Okay, up there looks like. Let's see, am I supposed to talk? So she has a check mark. Or is that a down? Okay, that's position. Let's go talk to our companions all first before we do that. See if they have anything new to say. Dude's still sleeping after all this? What's she got to say?
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Alright. So run out and find Nev. See where we go up there after. Oh, nice. What's all this stuff? Command note. I guess this chest got lost in the fade. Cool. Got some goodies here. Something from Nev. Caretaker's workshop. Upgrade. Upgrade your equipment at the caretaker's workshop will increase the item's statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchase. Okay. Empowering. Alright. Okay, so how does this work? Let's just see. Oh, okay, so you use materials to upgrade. Yeah, why not? Give it a go. Okay, we could do it to theirs too. I feel like that's more late game. Cool. No, what was that stuff I just got? Oh, is that for my companions? Okay, where's all the stuff I just got? Maybe they're for different different classes. Alright, I guess we can't use those yet. Let's go talk to Nev first. What is this? Change the monument. Oh, interesting.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Okay, can't talk to you, you're just sitting in your depressing office. Alright, let's go talk to Solas. Probably wrap the stream up in a little bit. This is a lunchtime stream, I don't want to turn it into a whole afternoon stream today.
Wait, Darren wasn't there before? I don't think.
I take it we're going to open new rooms every time in the story as it
Harding
progresses.
must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Is that a fish tank? Holy moly. Alright.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I hope the Shadow Dragons got through the backlash safely. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Weird. Tattoos. Gender identity options. Nice story, but that's not me. I look good. Same an option related to gender identity. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. What does that mean? Okay. Transgender. Interesting. Doesn't really matter to me.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Alright.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history. Even more than the rest of us. That history looked better before Elganon and Gillenane came back and started blighting everything.
I supposed to put the last thing? Oh, here we go.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that
regret what happened.
You require new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified in the wardrobe. From the wardrobe. Okay. It's just how you look. Okay, that's what was in that box, I guess. Just appearances, not with what stats you have. Alright, what do we got? Kind of like that. Is it? Okay, I gotta apply it. Okay. Save. And can I do the same with the head? Because I'm not a real fan of hiding my face. Okay, so hide in conversations, hide it always. Yeah, we'll keep it on for now. Casual wear, what do we got? Not gonna lie, I kinda enjoy just the tethered robes. It's got an Elden Ring style. Oh, nice. So you can do it for everybody. Just don't have anything unique yet. Alright. Enter decoration mode. What is that? That's kind of lame, but sure. I don't see the need to swap things out sitting on a table in the background of a room. Oops. I'm supposed to go up.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Hey, try to get the next mission started. And then I'll probably wrap the stream up after that. Still need to try to do a build video for Kazan the Berserker, which I've been replaying the demo again in anticipation for the full release coming up. Let's go talk to Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
You know, I miss the other shadows. Or I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5?
Sounds about right.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Alright, new quest, Sea of Blood.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And There's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Eluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than Elvin Gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Eluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Eluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Right, so... I think I wrapped everything up. Does that little icon mean there's dialogue still? Let's go talk to Harding first and then we'll go through. Just want to get to the start of the next area before I wrap up this session.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words, something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
And they're really forcing the romance with her. Wonder why you don't have it for the other characters. Maybe because I haven't progressed enough with their individual stories or something. Alright, I think that covers everyone. Yeah, there's no more things here. Let's continue through to the next area, which I think is my hometown. Be good to get to my own faction so I can start to work on leveling up some merchants. Crossroads. Okay, so you can change party. So let's take... Definitely want Nev, and take Valera. Kind of feel like you need 4 people. I wish you could have 4 people in your party, not 3.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Okay. What's the Crossroads?
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenur's hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
I need to adjust my settings. I had my helmet on the whole time during that cutscene. I thought I turned that off. Hide conversations. All right. So is this kind of like the fast travel central zone where you can hop from area to area? I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
Alright, so defeat all enemies, gather parties. So this is like my swap out people. Okay. Okay, now we got local. There we go. So now we can travel. Lighthouse. Crossroads. That's nice. I like the discovery stuff. Where's the forest that I already went to? And I think we're going here next. Oh, has this always been here? Contact the shadow dragons. Talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Okay, so finally we have some quests and all that. I feel like this wasn't open before. Kinda want to do Nev's story. Where does that take me? Oh, okay, so I have to go through all this anyways. And then these must be the two things I can go to after. Alright. So we are going to wrap this stream up here. And we'll continue on next time with more of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Live streaming the series for the entire month, or at least most of March, until I beat the game. And then we'll be moving into some other streams, focusing on some of the more Souls-like games coming out at the end of the month. Thanks for watching for everyone that hopped on, and don't be afraid to chat and ask questions. I'm always happy to chat with people as I play, or give me tips, because I feel like I am missing a lot of stuff so far in this game. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Either later today or sometime this week for sure. Bye for now.